in Amsterdam. Here are some thoughts from places with familiar faces. The day after I landed, Dom got here, and the first Dutch thing we did was eat supermarket stroopwafels, which were amazing. Then we braved the outside world armed with cameras because everything was pretty. Like, the buildings were pretty, and the canals were pretty, and the trees were pretty, and this museum Pine Square we were in was really, really pretty. Anyway, we went to the Van Gogh Museum, where I got to stare at paintings and sketches and writing desks until my feet hurt. It was dark when we left, so I only got a shot of this hilarious merchandise. Yeah. Puff levels are high. Keenly observing that the way to see the city was really by bike, the next day we went to rent some, but not before getting distracted by tulips, which turned out to be fake, and also music boxes. We promptly got lost. Yes, it's the dog park. All was serene in the dog park as we greeted the Atlantic shore. But then, without warning... Oh no, you're looking at the camera! If you could believe it, it started to rain. So, we took shelter in bookstores. This one was huge and full of surprising nooks and books, and it was all in Dutch, but that was alright. This one had a tree in it. Like, an actual tree! Well, it wasn't an actual tree, but it was still really cool. It also had cool stairs. We managed to find our way back and not cause any traffic incidents. Goodbye, my friend, for a day! Tiny traffic light! Next, we took a train to the neighboring city of Utrecht, where the wonderful Charlotte gave us a tour.
That's like the university building where all the official things are happening.
Oh. It was quieter here and quite breathtaking. We spent hours wandering the stone-covered streets and staring at the stone-made steeples. There was even live music. So pretty. Costa Garden. We also found a chocolate shop called Cacao, and I'm not sure if it's the same as the one in Portland. Back in Amsterdam, we hopped on the tram, and it was kind of sad to think that it was our last night in the Netherlands. I decided to sit back and enjoy the view. The end. Just kidding, I did go to see the Fault in Our Stars bench. It looked a lot like a bench, only covered in arcades and infinities, and there were locks left by visitors and their wishes. I filmed the intro quickly and rushed back to catch the flight. KLM has the words "The Flying Dutchman" printed on the sides of all their planes. Before this visit, I'd heard of the bikes and I'd admired the paintings, and I'd eaten the stroopwafels and I'd thesised on the ships. But each time I encountered something that I recognized here, the reality was somehow more vibrant and beautiful than I'd imagined. And maybe it was a case of imagination lending its charm to the real world, but I realized that people in the past imagined too, and then made this place the way it is. In many ways, it's a dream come true.
Follow the path, and then there's a door, and then there's like all that, and we're here. What is the point of the door?